and to be supporters of the commitment that they share with one another. It's great to see that you all can make it, especially those who have traveled very long distances. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Max, and I've had the pleasure of knowing both of them for many, many years. They've asked me to officiate over their wedding day today as a representative of all the friends and family. Now, they look like they could use a minute to compose themselves, and because we sort of have two religions here today, I'd like to make an inappropriate joke, just to get it out of the way. A nun gets into a taxi, and the taxi starts going. After a while, the nun realizes that the driver is staring at her. She says, "My son, what's the problem? Why are you staring?" Says, "Sister, I have to be honest, my whole life I've had the fantasy of kissing a nun." Says, "Well, a couple of things need to happen first. You need to be Catholic." And he says, "Yes, I'm very, very Catholic." Says, "Okay, you need to be single." He goes, "I'm not married, I don't have a girlfriend, I'm single." Says, "Okay, pull over." They get into an alley, she gets into the front seat. Passionate kissing for about 15 minutes. She gets back into her seat, and they go. All of a sudden, the nun notices that he's staring at her again. Says, "My son, what's the problem?" Goes, "Sister, I have sinned, I must confess. I'm actually Jewish, and I am married." The nun says, "Don't worry about it. My name is actually Kevin, and I'm going to a Halloween party." I knew you'd like it. Today we witness and participate in their wedding because the ideals, the understanding, the mutual respect that they each bring to this union find their roots in the love, friendship, and guidance that you all have given them throughout the years. As you'll notice, we're standing here under a bridal canopy. It's known as a chuppah, which creates a special and sacred space for this extraordinary moment in their lives. It's open on all sides to symbolize the importance that your family and friends will be in your future. Its fragileness is a reminder that you both must take great care to protect the integrity and strength of the marriage that you both have begun to build here today. While this is a joyous occasion, we cannot neglect to remember those who are no longer with us today. Today we remember Carrie's grandparents, Esther and Nathan Greenfield, and Harold Schiffman, and Dan's grandparents, Charles and Marjorie Jansen, and Dolores and Arthur Bonadine. Marriage gives permanence and structure to a couple's love. It's a way to tell one another, no matter how much you snort or how much you spend while out at the shopping mall, we're still in this together. It's more permanent than that weird tattoo that Dan got on his arm while vacationing in Mexico. Marriage is telling the person you love that you're not going anywhere, and that's a powerful commitment for two people to make to one another. A good marriage must be built on the foundation of this commitment. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's never going to sleep angry. It's standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It's giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It's a common search for the good and the beautiful. It's not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. Lastly, it is remembering to say, "I love you," at least once a day. Have you told her that today? Want to say it again? Dan and Carrie, may you find much more in your union as husband and wife than either of you would have found alone. Now, Dan and Carrie prepared vows for each other today, but they were terrible. So I wrote better ones for them. These vows are your way of openly declaring your promise to one another, as well as to everybody that's here in attendance today. Carrie, repeat after me. I, Carrie, take you, Dan, to be my husband, my partner in life, and my one true love. I will cherish our friendship and love you today, tomorrow, and forever. I will trust you and honor you, laugh with you and cry with you, through the best and the worst, the difficult and the easy, whatever may come, I will always be there. I give you my hand, my heart, life to keep, and my love, from this day forward. Oh. Yeah. Dan, repeat after me. I, Dan, take you, Carrie, to be my wife, my partner in life, and my one true love. I will cherish our friendship, and love you, today, tomorrow, and forever. I will trust you and honor you, laugh with you and cry with you, through the best and the worst, the difficult and the easy, whatever may come, I will always be there. I give you my hand, my heart, my life to keep, and my love, from this day forward. Oh, say it.
Oh yeah.
Can I get an oh yeah?
Oh yeah!
One thing we commonly do in Jewish weddings are the 7 blessings. The 7th one is the most important, but we cannot forget about the first 6, and they are: may you be generous and giving with each other. May your sense of humor and devotion to one another continue to enliven your relationship. May you appreciate and compliment each other's differences. May you always share yourselves openly with your friends and family. May you respect each other's individual personality and philosophy, and give each other room to grow and fulfill each other's dreams. May you cherish that neither of you is perfect. You are both subject to human frailties, and may love strengthen when you fall short of each other's expectations. Like I mentioned, the 7th one is the blessing on the wine, and I know that all of you love wine, but you're going to have to wait a little bit. They get to drink now. Wine is a symbol of joy, of the richness in life, and the sweetness of love. Today, on this happy occasion, we toast life with this: blessed be life, health, and the love that enables you to celebrate the happiness of this most important day. Go ahead. That's pretty good. Dan and Carrie will now exchange rings to symbolize their commitment. The wedding rings are regarded as fitting symbols of marriage, as they have neither beginning nor end. They represent the enduring trust and affection that you bring to one another, and they are the outward and visible symbols of 2 lives that are now united in marriage. It is customarily worn on the ring finger, as it is the only finger with a vein running directly to the heart. Will the ring bearer please bring up the rings?
All right, Charlie.
Take yours. Do you, Dan, take Carrie to be your wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, in joy and sorrow, for both as you long shall live?
I do.
Do you, Carrie, take Dan to be your husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, for richer or even richer, in joy and sorrow, for as long as you both shall live? Now, the breaking of the glass at a wedding is a symbolic gesture and hope that you will spend as many years together in happiness as it would take to collect all the pieces of the glass and reassemble it. Dan and Carrie will now do that. After they break the glass, I want you all to scream, Mazel Tov. There it is. All right, now the last part's very important, so I brought some. Open your mouth. One more. You'll thank me later. about you guys, but I have waited a very long time for this. By the power vested in me, on behalf of the state of Maine, I declare you, Dan and Carrie, husband and wife. Daniel, you may kiss your bride.